All right, up she goes. This 57 T-Bird is going up. Going to try to give you a worm's eye view of the good, the bad, and the ugly. First of all, just a comment. We've done almost nothing to this. The chrome looks to be in pretty good shape. Should come up pretty good. But that's just dirt you see there. I'm gonna let Charlie narrate a little bit so he can explain what he sees and what he doesn't see.
Let me lock it. There, it's locked.
All right, I'm gonna let you kind of explain what you found and what you didn't find. You tell me where you want me to be, and I'll get there. Hey, Charlie's not going to fall on me, right?
What?
This won't fall on me, will it?
No, it should be good.
All right.
Yeah, good.
Protect your quarterback.
I should have a little further front, but it's all right. These cars aren't that heavy. All right, we did nothing to it. This is just the way we got it. To me, don't think it was ever painted up much, but it's all there, all your original suspension. Frame super solid, and obviously a little, from 60 years of grease and so forth. Some kind of a minor leak back here at the transmission, but again, 60 years worth of whatever. The frame,
The frame's really solid.
these things they're like recycled battleships. There's so much steel. Look how thick that steel is.
Yeah, but show me the bad. We're
right here. There's a little rust, a little bit of rust on this one, right at the bottom there.
all right. Yeah, that's nothing. Okay.
And this might have been bad up. I'm not sure about that.
Frame.
No, zero frame. If you look back at all these, this is all the places where there's a little bit of rust in this frame brace also. Very minor, but that's just tin. That's just reinforcement, basically.
And let me other side.
The other side, there's a bigger hole in the front, right here in this front brace coming down.
So what is it? They cut something out there or what?
No, it's just salt or just rust. When these cars came from the dealership, brand new back there, they didn't have undercoating or even hardly any paint on the frames. So it didn't take much to make them
But the
rust.
floor pans, which are underneath there, are solid
that's
as
the
crap.
floor pan. Oh yeah, and all your bracing, your inner rockers, all fine. Little bit of rust here on this brace.
What you see now is really the absolute worst.
Right. Those two front ones are the worst. The back ones, look like new.
Yeah, this frame itself is like, wow.
The frames are incredible back there. I mean, you have main frame, and you have this big, massive steel X brace. I mean, you couldn't rot that.
It's almost as nice as my Bronco frame. Not quite that much. Not quite that nice, but... All right, we're developing an audience back here, Tim. This is my brother Owen, you might have seen for a second.
Little bit of dent. Somebody did something. The gas tank's dented a little bit, but everything functions fine.
Can you see that?
There's no leak. There's some leak around this rear differential. I did not clean it up. I will check the fluid today just to make sure it's not. But somebody put new shocks on the back. They put new tailpipes on very recently. They still look like new.
All right, Tim, I said we'd give you the good, the bad, and the ugly. You've seen the good,
This is your
you've seen the
cross-
bad.
your
The
very,
ugly
very
is I think we're going to have to raise the price on this to you.
That's
Just kidding.
Frame. That's just surface rust. Your drop downs from your quarter panels, no rust there at all. I did want to.
It's funny. This is factory, isn't it? The bumper.
Oh yes, two piece.
But I mean, it's funny. It's supposed
Oh
to.
yes.
It's like,
Yeah. Oh yeah, they didn't have big fit and all that back then.
all right, well, there you go. I hope that's enough for you.
So I'm doing this. I'm doing the magnet. This flashlight has a magnet. I'm going along the bottom of the quarter panel. If there was putty in there, that would not be sticking.